on drinking, but not enough where you fight people or sleep with people you don't want to.
I killed him again! I'm an idiot! Never been. What happened? Dang! That made me feel better. He's like rolling around the mud. You guys are not gonna watch me play this ever again.
I'm the worst assassin ever! Or the best one. Oh my god! He bit his face and then he went back to sleep! I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry! Fucking fuck!
I beat it to death. Does that?
I thought he was a robot!
Who judge a lady's character?
Don't look
well
behind you. Oh my god!
If you should wish to see my
He
sage,
murdered the shit out of her and
the
dumped
night.
her in the— oh my god! Don't jump off the
Look,
lift!
Stanley, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh yeah, the nondescript soldier. For sure.
He's like, I will be so safe. I'll be super safe.
We are brothers of the Harad.
Get there. Oh god! We didn't see him coming.
The closest thing to a
How did this
friend he
happen?
has nowadays.
It turns out I was not, in fact,
Forging
safe.
bonds is not exactly a strength of his. As I'm sure you know.
Want some help? Sounds God damn it.
All right, mistakes were made. Let's go.
You monster.
My best advice to people is to stay away from the unstable goth mummies. It never ends well.
But why? I can fix her. Sorry. Oh, sorry. We're not supposed to do
Don't blow
that.
it up.
Sorry. I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't mean to blow your load. I'm sorry. Okay. What the? Why am I not shooting?
I think so.
Oh my god,
Just
we're never
go.
gonna do this. Alright,
Okay.
you ready?
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, let's go, bish! Oh my god, you're a champion! You are amazing!
The first try! Are you on the right side?
We're like the best gamers in the whole world. This is where the stream ends. We will not top that. Oh, this— oh! Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me get that for you. Get down, girl. Come on. Can I grab her? Ooh, my game just went bloop. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you see my game still. I think it's good. Welcome in. Kuipers is first. Oh my gosh. Lucifer. Huzzah, bring on the Baldur. Oh my god. Hey, Lauren, welcome in. Alright, so I will be honest with you. What are we even doing right now? I probably should
We are still exploring.
Can we find Ketheric Thorm's relic? That's to the left of us. Or is that... Do we have to go into the ominous crevice? Didn't we just come at it?
Well, we've already killed all the other Thorns, right? We killed the bar guy, and we killed the surgeon guy, and we killed the aunt covered in gold, right? We've already done all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a chest, I got distracted, sorry.
At this point... Ooh...
Perception failed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna climb up here.
Okay. Have fun.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh! At least I'm high up. I'm like, I want the high ground. Oh, there's a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. I thought I had... I thought I had, like, a firebomb I could use, but I guess not.
You might. I do. Do you want one? Alchemist fire?
Yes. Can you give it to Lae'zel?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I just used dash. I'm not going to be able to use it now, aren't I?
Nope.
Damn.
You're dash happy.
I got... Yeah. Wait, I have action surge. Will that work?
If you want to waste your action surge, you only get one per fight.
I did it. Give me the fire. Because I can throw it right on top of them. I want to do it. Is an ominous crevice a little butt crack? Yes. I'll be in and out of chat as usual due to me being at work. All good, Blue. I appreciate you. Did you? You did send it to me. Yes. Oh, still only throw it. You bitch. Alright. Fine. Wait, do I have to do this first? Wait, maybe now I can. Hold on. Worth it.
In my best interest.
They're immune to burning?
We're fish. They're all slimy.
That makes me so angry.
And try this next time. Send you something else.
Aggravated. What'd you give me?
Try that. Other things to throw. I gave you a slime ball.
A slime ball? Oops.
It's
Oh, it's
bright green.
poison.
Yep.
There's a lot of fish.
Cursed Centaur Chief.
I just wanted to murder them all.
Well, we are going to, in fact, murder all.
Well, they miss a lot.
No, we just have high armor constitution at this point. Got her.
Ensnared. That's fine.
Yeah, they're throwing fishing nets at you to capture them. Because they're fish people. They're really trying to capture the gnome. They're like, he looks delicious.
In the building.
All right, so anybody who's been frightened now won't be able to move, but they'll still be able to like throw things at people until you hit them, or like they say, the wisdom saving throw.
I gooped them.
Did it hurt them?
Yes.
Still breathing, despite everything. Blood follows me everywhere.
That worked.
What is this level? No, don't come up here. I'm gonna push you off. She blew her load and gooped them. Gross! I mean, they're missing a lot, so I was kind of scared at first, but they're not very strong.
Poor Kotola.
I'm just saying.
Fine. Alright. Well, I'll shoot here. Alright, if I do this, you're gonna lose your way down, so hopefully you're okay with jumping.
Okay. Oh, it didn't set the house on fire.
No, but it did sit. Like, the net you climbed is gone.
Oh, I see. Me and my friends used to say we gooped ourselves instead of pooped ourselves. We were so mature.
That's
Don't be pooping
awful.
yourself. Alright, so he's dead. Those guys are all dead. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, these 4. No, there's one in the house.
Yes.
Are you dead? Are you not in combat? What is happening?
He's in.
1, 2.
He's just hanging out.
Oh, there is 5. One's just hurting. Alright.
You didn't push him?
I know, I kind of want to stab him a little bit.
Okay.
Now I can push him.
So cool.
So good.
Now he has to jump back up anyway because the net's gone.
Let's go.
Probably just gonna try to stab my gnome now. With her relations.
Rude.
Could you imagine trying to stab someone and their first inclination is to just make you love them? Just stop! Don't you think I'm wonderful? And you're like, actually, yes. I'll never stab you again.
Oh, wait a minute.
You walk away and you're like, wait a minute, I didn't love them, I hated them, I wanted to stab them.
I'm so confused. No, I think it's funny when they go to stab you and you just step out of the way, like... it just... Thanks, little Cozy.
It feels like that sometimes in combat sports when I used to box and kickbox. You throw this, like, serious combo and the guy's just like...
Sidesteps it.
It's very entertaining. And it feels like that, too. Am I moving underwater? How did you do that?
You shut up!
Beware the gnome with the giant...
I'm so fucking scared right now! You shut up!
God. My husband just gave me a heart attack. Ooh, that's very... Did I make that ice? Or did you make that ice?
Which one?
The ground you're on. Is that ice?
No.
It just looks white.
Sure.
It does not
Ice
like me
blue.
doing this. Hold on. Calm down, Lazel.
What are you doing?
There's water. That's what happened. I'm trying to jump,
Just go.
and
Just go. You
why
got
can't I
this.
jump now? It gave me jump. I moved further, and now it's like you can't jump now.
You can jump if you dash, because jump is a bonus action, I think. Is it? Hold on.
I didn't dash. All right, I can't do anything.
Yeah, it is a bonus action. So
I'll just heal myself, I guess.
well, you couldn't do the jump because you ran out of distance to
Movement,
move.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Path is interrupted. Well, let's just not be interrupted then. High ground. So there's just the one around the corner.
No,
Hey,
there's
Bloopy.
one hiding. He's hiding over here. He's
Yeah,
cursed to the boat.
yeah, by the boat. Yeah.
He looks like he's lamenting the death of his poison gassed friend.
He's like, oh, there was a lot of
They had
us.
chemical weapons.
And he walked into the poison. He's not very smart. No, I'm jumping down, Lazel. Alright, so that was a trap for this.
Alright, so the chief has a really cool weapon. If you can find it.
The lightning jabber? No, who is this?
Yeah. The lightning jab is what I was talking about.
Open up.
I did all that for 20 gold and some shells? All the way to get a smoke powder bomb.
You know that's a slaughter Koatoa, because they make fun noises when they die.
There's a cutting
That's why we did all
board.
that.
There's some rotting fish. More rotting fish. All the rotting fish.
I bet it smells so delightful over there.
Oops, I
Like
didn't do that.
perfume and date.
Mystic Eve came in and did Scatman. Oh, there's a note. Who are you talking about?
That was you reading the note.
Oh. I got distracted with my double glasses. Read all the emotes. I have no energy for that today. Alright, let me read the note again because I definitely didn't read it.
Gone fishing. Catch you
Who's
later.
Ellis?
Ellis.
Do we know who Ellis is?
Another fishing person. We need people for this next part. So like thematically, we should have a shadow heart in our party. And it doesn't hurt thematically to also have like a Karlak in the party. But you don't need the Karlak in the party.
We can swap out.
I'm going to camp. But
Oh,
I'm
there's
just
another.
saying, I don't
Ooh,
know.
there's another chest over here. Ew.
Do you want me to control the shadow heart because you don't like her, or
Yeah. Alright, let's go back to camp. How are you, Mystic?
Something the matter?
I don't need to watch that. And I will find Karlak. Welcome in, Hookie. How are you?
First in my heart.
Can't stay. Work is getting harder, but had to drop a quick scat. I appreciate you.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, soldier. Come on, we're heading out.
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
We're all
You
trooped
need
up.
to send someone packing.
How are you, Gassy? That's honest. I appreciate it.
Let's hope.
I'm not gassy, so I guess I'm doing great.
Path lies before me.
I almost stepped on a snake this morning. I didn't tell my brother that story. There was... I have these...
Like a garden snake, or?
Yeah, it is fine. You know these curtains I have right here? There was a little beetle stuck to the curtain. And I'm like, how'd you get in here, right? So I picked up the beetle in like a tissue. And I'm like, okay, let's go outside. Back into nature with you. Open my door. Go to step, because I have this little like planter right there. And I'm like, I'm just going to dump him in the planter, right? I go to step down. There was a snake right by my door. I have pictures of it. I'll put it in my Discord. Literally almost stepped on it. I was on the phone with Otzi. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, well, good morning. I mean, it's better than a solicitor, right?
No, yeah.
So...
I'd much rather step with a solicitor, to be honest.
So yeah. Almost stepped on a snake. And I'm like, it was like close to 9. Why is a fallen tree highlighting? Does that matter for anything?
You can sit on it.
Oh, that's dumb. That's not worth it. I'd have stepped on the solicitor. Yeah, what's funny is I think it's the same black snake that lives in the bushes that we have in our front yard, because I have other pictures.
Is it a racer or a garden?
I kind of think I thought they were the same things. I thought a black racer was a garden. Here, I'll show you.
Black racer is a type of garden snake. Garden snake is colloquially a series of species that are usually brown or mottled and
he was all black and has a little bit of white on his mouth.
Yeah, he's probably a racer.
But not bad snake. He's super chill. Let me see. I'll put my pictures in the... I think I have a nature channel here. All right, I'll put it in here. He looked at me like, we good? I'm like, yes. We are good. And then I'm going to send you, Mad Moon, the current pictures are the first ones I'm going to send you. And then the old picture is from months ago. Give me my flowers.
That's a racer. That's a racer.
Yeah. He's a super chill snake. Very chill. But what's funny is my daughter, one day I went to take a picture of her in our yard. And she stood by these, we have these like tall, like hedges, bushes.
That might not be a racer because of how much white's on his face. Racers are usually black.
I don't know if it's the same snake or not, because the first picture, he's very white right here. And then the second photo, it's more dulled. I don't know if he just shed or like it's the same.
Yeah,
I don't know. But anyway,
he's very boopable though.
He had the hedge, and my daughter, like, I'm not kidding, like this far away from the top of her head, the snake was like boop, like photobombed. And I said, love, can you come here? She came to me, and I'm like, there's a snake right there. We're going to take a picture somewhere else. So I have pictures of him sticking out of the bushes as well. Just living his best life. Welcome in, Crystal. I hope you're doing good.
Always room for more.
I thought I had a food bag, but apparently I lost my food bag somehow.
You lost your food bag?
Yeah, I don't know how.
You can keep your scaly tongue flicking kitty? Yeah. I was just talking nice to it. Like, please. Please don't. Please don't. At some point, I will need to sell stuff.
So you got your Carla?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm at the camp. Fucking
Okay.
with inventory.
Okay. Getting me and Potato ready for her doctor's appointment. Ear infection's getting worse. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give her eardrops. Has she done eardrops already? Ear infections are no fun. I'm sure you're doing all the things. We haven't been yet. Oh, yeah. Get that taken care of then. You can have her lay on the, On a heated, you can have her put a heated pad, but you don't want her to lay on that ear because it'll put too much pressure on it. I know that's easier said than done with children because they're like sleeping all over the place like wiggly fish. But
I prefer to sleep like a wiggly fish.
I mean, I can't sleep. Like some people fall asleep and they stay in one spot and they're like, I'm good. I roll around crazy all over the place, so.
My wife would fall asleep and stay in that one position for the next 9 hours. I don't know how you do it.
I have no idea.
I don't live in a tornado.
Wait. Yeah.
Which, when we first got together, really bugged her, and then we learned just 2 different blankets solved all of our problems.
Oh,
'cause I
it's
could be
so
a tornado,
good, isn't
and
it?
I didn't pull anything away from her, and
I told my husband we should do that, and he's like, "No, we don't need to do that." And I'm like, "We really freaking do though." Because he's a blanket hog and I'm a blanket hog.
We figured that out within the first couple of months of living together, and it's been smooth sailing ever since.
See,
I highly recommend that.
I'm gonna just
now. She's decided that my blanket that I usually use needs to be big enough for her to also throw that over her if she wants both blankets when she's cold. So sometimes it doesn't save me any effort whatsoever, but you know.
So I went up here and Raphael's over here.
Yes.
So
did you just leave him without me?
I just was exploring. I didn't go. I haven't talked to him. He's over there.
You're like, I'm just gonna go.
I'm just looking.
Yeah.
And I'm near a camp, and I haven't walked into the camp yet. There's an open grave. That looks promising. Can I loot the open grave, or will that trigger him?
We should probably do the long rest because I need all the things.
Okay, that's fine.
Things?
I don't think I do. Actually, I'm fine, but it's okay.
I don't know why I don't have any spells left.
That's okay.
That's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's okay. Mystic says I don't share blankets. See, I think I just need to do that.
Look, both me and my wife, especially because we were still in that feeling each other out stage when we first started living together, we're like, "Are you offended by this?" And then both of us were unanimously like, "No, we're not offended by this."
Yeah, that's a silly thing to be offended about.
You're like, is this a lack of intimacy? And the answer again was a big no. It's like we're still sleeping in the same bed. You know what I mean? But immediately solved all of those problems, and we've never had them since. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not true. We have them occasionally still when I've decided to be a blanket hog and grab the wrong blanket.
All of the blankets.
I decided to tornado with both of them into a burrito, and she's like, "Please give that back."
Why does Scratch only have 2 health?
I don't know. Heal him.
You have Shadowheart. Heal our puppy. Thank you.
That's what happens when you play with a baby owl bear.
I guess, yeah. Does she have any kind of boost? I didn't know Karlak had speak with animals. That's new.
That's probably a necklace she's wearing.
Oh, maybe.
Unless it has something to do with her bear totem, I suppose.
Oh, also maybe that. Alright, if you're good, I'm good.
3 things that aren't shared. Cheesecake, blankets, and the Lord of the Rings power. Kyberus, I agree, except I regularly steal my wife's cheesecake, and the fact that she hasn't divorced me yet is
That's a miracle.
Her affection towards me. Because she's a dessert queen, and you know, Dominique. Whenever she gets sweets, the fact that she shares them with me alone is proof of her love.
I'm getting dangerously close to this person, so you want to come here?
I appreciate your impatience. It's nice.
You said you were done at camp. You just wanted to sleep. Ooh, I want a crescent moon earring. I'm just robbing graves. It's fine. Right? It's addicting, isn't it?
It is. I'm gonna sneak over here and try and get the fast travel.
Godspeed. I'm digging up graves, apparently.
Oh, I meant to fucking... Alright, well, that's annoying.
Ooh, that sounded sad. What did you do?
Nothing?
Something went like a ghost. Did I do that? Am I messing things up? You guys heard that, right? I'm not going nuts.
I think it was just. I don't know what it was.
Mystic said, I played Supermarket with Golden, and now know your pain, Mad Moon. Oh, yeah, she tried to explain... Okay, listen, why you gotta throw me under the bus with my brother, Mystic? We were playing Supermarket, and it gives you a talent tree. And I go, cool, we have like 4 points. And she's like, wait, don't! And it was too late. And so she's like, any talent point you put on there, the customers expect that food to be in the grocery store, and we had like $2. So I was like, oh, sorry.
Oops. Yeah. Game mechanics are suggestions, Mystic.
Yes.
You should just know that. They're suggestions. They don't have to be listened to.
I'm doing things in a cutscene.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead.
Yeah, I'm just
Through
looting.
The dark, she went creeping and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Gross.
Ooh, spooky.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me. How long have you been standing around practicing the little recital? That's rude. Are you saying there's treasure ahead?
If that's the one you resonate with, you should go for it.
Greed.
Welcome in, Lego. Yeah, that's Mr. Devil Guy.
I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the danger.
I'm sure he's doing it from the kindness of his devilly heart.
Yeah. And what dangers are those?
Oh, we both know.
That's not a warning, you dingus.
It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture. Paint me like one of your French girls. Wait. How do you even know there's danger ahead? I know my role, even if you don't, is to kill... Why would we tell him that? How? Listen. These characters need to shut up. Just cut to the chase.
He probably already knows that, for the record. He's kind of big on, like, spying and everything.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Are this the guy that we just killed? That he's talking about? The actors we killed? You know the bar with the fat guy that exploded?
They weren't actors.
One was.
Who?
The one on the stage. He's like, oh, I'm just practicing.
No, the one zombie is not at all
Okay,
what he's talking about.
Paint me a clear picture. Spell it out. Enough of your jibber jabber. Could you imagine telling a devil enough of your jibber jabber?
Yes, actually. Big on, Satan!
Enough of your jibber jabber. How come I can't add my bonus? I'm clicking them, nothing's happening.
I'm controlling Shadowheart, so which one would you like? Advantage or 1d4? Advantage gives you 2 dice and it picks the higher.
Do that one. Do that one. Advantage. I mean, I don't think I need this, but we're doing it. Yeah, I really didn't need that.
No, you really didn't.
Paint me a clear picture, sir. Good day.
And the advantage is a spell. It's like a level 2, I think, spell. And the guidance is a cantrip, so she can keep doing the guidance when before.
Very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you will have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
They're gonna be like, hey, what up? That means we can talk to it. You're still only telling me half of what you really know, I can tell. Can you give me an advantage again?
You want advantage again? Alright, because that's another spell for her.
Is that... Oh, am I eating up her spells?
Each one's a level 3 spell slot, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just give me...
Under the guidance.
Oop! I didn't need it. It's fine. I get nervous because I want him to tell me things.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
An Orthon? Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael? Anything else I should know? Sounds like an acquaintance I'd like to make, actually. I'm gonna say, I'm afraid.
Oh, I should have fucking had you bring Asterion instead of Carla. Damn it! Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
First strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear,
He goes,
it's
I'm a
that
poke
one
it.
must always give the devil his due.
Okay, so that should have been a conversation with Asterion, with him? Or
Yeah.
should I... Oh, it's fine. It's...
Because he disappears, so we can't do it again. So, I don't know how much of,
Let's have a look.
this is one of those things where there's lots that's going to be kind of entangled through this dungeon. This is a dungeon. So we're going to be introduced to a lot, and then there's a lot of ways to solve different things. So I'm just going to let you play. I'm just going to follow you. If you have questions or want me to clarify anything, I will. But otherwise, just go and see how you play, okay?
Should we swap out Asterion, then?
No, it's too late. That was... He needed to be there for the conversation.
Well, I mean, for the dungeon.
Huh?
For the dungeon.
It doesn't make a difference anymore. He needed to be there for the conversation, and he isn't now. So, no, it'll make no difference whether he's there for the dungeon or not.
I'm saying for lockpicking and stuff.
That's up to you.
Okay.
I mean, one of our characters... Well, no, not really. Nobody's really at Dex, but we've been making do without him up to this point. I don't mind grabbing him, but you would have to grab Shadowheart. Well, you don't have to, but...
If it's gonna be a
better.
fight, I think we should keep Shadowheart.
Who fell long
Carla?
ago in
I
service
think,
of
yeah,
Shadow
what do you
and
think? Do you think
Kestrel
heals
King.
or fighting is more...
Well, I want Shadowheart just because it's thematic.
Okay, so we'll keep Shadow... Oh, no, I mean, yeah, okay. Let's go on.
You
We're
just-
going
you
in!
have your- whatever it is.
Hey, Noxiums, how are you today? It is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I have another appointment in the afternoon. But then we should be back to our regular scheduled programming the rest of the week. Pile of skulls.
So the first thing I noticed when I came into this dungeon was the torch is lit.
Yeah.
And the fire is still on. So, like, is the curse not affecting this place?
Oh, compared to outside.
Compared to everywhere else?
Well, they said that it was the... What was it? The Selenites are buried outside. Is the Selenites... like... There's also a little sun here.
You should talk to the talking skull.
The talking skull? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Balthazar. That's not... Who was the necromancer?
Balthazar.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
So he's a minion of him.
Of who?
Balthazar.
Who's a minion of Balthazar?
The skull.
Yes, the skull is a enchantment of Balthazar.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I gotta take my puppy outside. She just woke up from her old lady nap and now has a lady bladder, so I'm gonna go take her outside. Go ahead and explore, and you won't get into too many shenanigans here. So just have fun. I'll be back.
Okay.
A Armiel Telere Manon here.
Says, I'm good. Hope you're having fun out in the dark. Yeah, it's, this area is interesting. Hey, Druid. Says, howdy, how goes the bouldering? I makes me happy that everyone's come in and used some kind of Baldur's Gate, like, funny word.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Oh. Oh, that looks bad. We're trying to find a necromancer and it's creepy.
One of his fans, anyway.
Let's read this stained book. He's singing Scatman as he takes his dog out. I'm a Scatman. Our General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy. Splendor, tragedy, infamy. I'm going to take that book. Pick it up.
Maybe I need more pockets.
What? I don't need skulls. I'm gonna get... Now, he had traps with the books before. So I might get stabbed. There might be traps amongst all the dead things.
Can't keep me out.
Gotta do it again. We can do it! We can do it! Yeah! Yeah, we can! The nat 20. Ooh. Ooh! Gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. I'm gonna go to Rabbit. What is that? Nothic Eye? Gross. Potion of gaseous form. I never use... I'm gonna give that to Rabbit too. I never use potions. I should. They're very helpful. Alright, this looks like a door, but it's not dooring. Okay. So he says I need to do the same crap he did to get through this maze. I don't know. I might been around you too much, Kypris. Golden called me Kypris the other day because of something I said. You guys are bonding. I think I already looked through those. Oh, that's all poison. Is there a vent? Do you guys see a vent? Usually if you cover up a vent, the poison stops. But I don't see one. Oh. Look at this guy just questioning his life choices. It's my favorite skeleton. I don't know if we can block this. Skull. That's kind of weird. Love, have you decorated the place, sir? Oh, he has another diary. I need to go and get it. Alright, I'm gonna go poison myself. You guys ready? Oh, I can take... I think... Hold on, let me ungroup. And I think I can take a antidote. And we're gonna go. And grab that book.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals.
Am I getting hurt? I'm not getting hurt. I'm not getting hurt. It just looks like it? Oh, okay. I was like really being
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
Well, if Ketheric was here, we're not looking for him. We're looking for Balthazar, whoever. Right? I like this skeleton. I like dramatic skeletons, you know? So dramatic. Wish I could sit by them. Can you go in that hole, do you think? No. Can you sneak under? No. Can't get there. Okay. I was like, what if I turn into like a little cat or something? I could probably hit this. Hold on, let's call... Let's get her. Well. We're gonna knock this wood down, see if that does anything. Where there's a hole, there's a way. I mean, that's usually how I look at it. Hit it! No? Wait, what does it say? It won't let me? No target. Alright, guess that's not an option.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fine. It's decorative. Balthazar is... Yeah, Kether's advisor. Yeah. I know he wants to find him. And so we're trying to do that. Hey, welcome in, Unky Dankmean. How are you? Temple map. Yes, please. Let's read it. Oh, we gotta read the diary, too. Alright. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged spidery hand, Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds. Ruined wing, something present there, strange sounds reported. I love journals. I love journals. Rats, why so many damnable rats? I love journals in games because they always start with like, hey, I think there's something, or, oh, this place is great. Oh, this place is kind of weird. I think we hear strange noises. Oh my god, my sister's missing. We're all gonna die. I'm dead. Like, it's always bad. May your rolls be high and your enemies' DCs be low. Of course. Of course. We can only hope.
There's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Alright, so something bad is inside, which we kind of were warned by Raphael. He was like, I'll take that.
How far did we get?
So, I explored the 2 side rooms. I forgot to read this diary, though. Hold on. This one. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that, perhaps, she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. You reminded me that Ketheric has like a really tragic backstory where his family died. Is Balthazar promising to bring his wife back?
Pretty much. I don't think he was promising his wife though.
Oh.
I think he was trying to bring back his daughter.
Oh, his daughter. That's I don't want a zombie. Listen, guys, if I die and you can bring me back as a zombie, no thank you.
That's just it though. He doesn't want to bring them back as zombies. He knows that's doable. That's not his intention. His intention is to like bring back.
Leave my soul alone. Is all I'm saying. Like, just let things be. You can't be messing with it.
Here, I hope.
Golden Zombie 64. No, thank you. I mean, it's very nice to think someone would be so sad and miss me so much that they want to resurrect me from the dead. But oh, there's a button over there.
Dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
I'm not climbing in that tomb. Oh, there's a hole in the wall? Why is that hole look?
That's a wild revelation I don't think I've ever run into. Come and press this bone sculpture, if you haven't already.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, well, there's trapped somewhere.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make
I read
this
that.
totem to Merkel.
Although
That's a big revelation.
I don't know who Merkel is.
Merkel is one of the dead 3. He's a god. So now we know from that little hint that Ketheric was a Selenite, then became a Sharin, and now he's creating totems to a completely different god, one of the dead 3 Merkel?
He's
That's
indecisive.
a big revelation this early in the game. Usually that I didn't know that revelation could be made this early in the game. To have the announcer just be like, well, that's what this is. This is a totem to Merkel. So, oh shit.
You probably already know this, but there's things. Oh, we got a lunchbox raid. As I fail my roll. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. It didn't happen. Look. Bloop. You didn't see it. Yeah, look. I crushed it. Let me go to my raid screen real quick.
Love you, baby.
Oh, it's a raid. Welcome in, raiders. Lunchbox, what were you playing? Welcome. Oh, gives me an excuse to stretch. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3. This is my first playthrough. If you've played this, you're also doing Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. It's my first playthrough. It's my brother, Mad Moon Rabbit Gaming, right here. It's like your, what, fourth? How many playthroughs have you done? He's played it, all right? So he's kind of helping me navigate. Huh?
Too many playthroughs.
Too many. Excessive amount. He is playing as a paladin. I am playing as a sorcerer. And so far, so good. So, if you're new here and you stream as well, feel free to introduce yourself. I love meeting new people. And I appreciate the raid very much. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do the raid trailer real quick. Where is it? Welcome to Golden Goddess's channel. We eat dead ladies as a werewolf. We terrify children. And kill our followers. And that's the kind of stream you're watching, yeah! Whee! Book a ticket to Australia. And punch Jet in the face. You enjoy that.
What?
A few moments later.
Don't eat the babies, just the old ladies. Here on the Golden Goddess Show. Oh boy, what a mess. Oop, yep, everything's going a little slow. I don't know why. Says, I got to raid and run because I'm late for work. Have a great rest of your stream. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Lunchbox. I hope you guys are having fun with your Baldur's Gate run through. So you have to tell me more about it next time you're here. I know you said don't disarm, but I feel like if I disarm and I mess it up, that mess up the puzzle, then I don't have to worry about it. All right, you said there's a puzzle.
Make you happy.
All right, so I did read one of the things that said you have to do the same order that Balthazar did, or was it Ketheric? One of them. You have to do his, it might have been Ketheric, the same order as Ketheric to get through. So I'm assuming I have to push these buttons of like where he went in order, in the right order, to be successful. Yeah, it looks like it's Ketheric's journey. There's 3. So his daughter died, I'm assuming is 1. Bloop. Okay, then he goes to Moonrise Towers, right? Is that what this is?
Yep. I don't know. I'm not giving you answer away. You do you.
Goes to Moonrise Towers, and then he has an army and he lives his best life. Oh, I messed it up! That was wrong? Well, crap. If Oogabugs come out of the darkness. See, this is why
No, Oogabugs, just darkness to make your life harder.
Well, what the heck was that? What was that blue thing, though? Pew!
Traps.
Oh. See, I should have disarmed everything. I don't know if I'm doing this right. We're just gonna push buttons. Hey, Mel, how are you? We're just gonna do order of operation. Nope, I didn't like it again. Red is bad, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? It doesn't make sense to have the story start with him. Doesn't his daughter die and that's his reaction? Or is that supposed to be him resurrecting his daughter? Oh, it's grief. Oh, no, they told me in the book. Grief? What is this? Hold on. What is this one called? Grief? No, this doesn't help me. General. These aren't listed in the book. Hold on. Let me look at the book again. Is it this one? Yeah, because it says from splendor to tragedy to infamy. So then I have to do splendor is first. My bad, my bad. Splendor must be him being happy with his life. No, wait. What was it? No. Why am I doing sleight of hand? I don't want to do that shit.
That's how you unlock,
Splendor, tragedy. I guess Splendor will be... I'm going to assume it's Moonrise Towers, Dead Person, Infamy. Is him... Alright. I'm going to try that order.
The other hint is that Moonrise Towers is bathed in moonlight. And that's when he was a Sagamite.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So I think Infamy is going to be the last one, this big one, right? Where he has like a whole army behind him. We did it! First time, every time. My brother's just like eating his sandwich. He's like, eventually she'll do the 3 buttons in the right order.
But the little lightning bolts were coming out of these little gargoyles every time you stepped on a platform that you didn't disarm.
Yeah. Yeah, my computer is unhappy, and it keeps saying encoding overloaded. Consider turning down the video for my game. It's weird.
Your graphics down.
How do I do that? In the game, you mean?
Let me how you do that.
Hold on. Hold on, not this. This. Options? There you go. This should all be fine, though.
Something is demanding too much of your whatever's going through it, whether it's your processor or your graphics card. So I don't know if it's OBS or streaming, but you got to take some of that demand down.
Interesting. This says triple buffering. Can I turn that down to double buffering? Because everything else is completely reasonable.
You would have to like do a deep dive on graphics to figure out what it is that your machine is having a hard time with.
Yeah. It didn't do this.
What is your display adapter reading?
Where would I see that?
In video?
I don't know. We can look at it. Let's see if that fixes it, and I'll look at it with you.
Settings and click video. Please. Where it says display adapter, what's right there? I can't read your
display adapter. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. Which it should be that.
What's your refresh rate? Doesn't that really should matter. That should matter.
It's stuck. I can't. I put it to double buffering, and then I could do NVIDIA. I could do it's on quality. I could do balanced or performance or something different.
That's fine. And when you go down to quality, and you have your overall preset, what is it set to? Is it custom?
Which setting are you looking at?
Under quality. You gotta scroll down.
Oh, yeah. So I have off, quality, balanced, and performance.
For your overall preset?
It was already at quality.
Okay. So it probably should be at custom. Quality is going to set almost everything to, well, I don't actually know what you're looking at. Is that overall presets or?
Hold on. This just says NVIDIA DLSS.
So you're only playing with DLSS? You don't need to be playing with DLSS. So under the tab quality.
Yeah.
What does it say? Custom?
I don't have anything. Oh, under this
Okay,
one.
I'm looking at your screen.
Yeah. It has custom right now. Yeah, here. I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I have custom, low, medium, high, ultra.
Okay. Go ahead and auto detect and see if it changes any of those graphics. Under quality, it has an auto detect button. Click it.
Yeah. It made them higher.
It might be better for it.
Okay, well, let's
see
try.
if that runs better, and if it doesn't, then
all right,
we'll
I'll
go
put this back to how it
whatever
was.
NVIDIA thinks it is.
Okay. This is weird. I've never had this problem playing with you, and now it's giving me issues. All right. Let's get back to it.
So, Druid, you said there's something to check out in that room. What are we checking out? In which room? The one beyond the secret door, or the coffin?
Oh wait, should I tell me that I should do something in this coffin? Because I don't want to.
No. Not that I know of.
There's gargoyle heads. Hold on, let me push Alt in here. Hold on, don't go further out. In this room, at 100 flowers, what happens? Jeff, you get 100 flowers. I don't have like achievements. You just get to flaunt that you have so many flowers, Jeff. Also, welcome in. Married to video games. I miss saying hi to you. I'm sorry. I got invested in my stats. They were at Moonrise before the death. That's where the people died. Got it. Druid, are you still around to tell me what I'm missing? Turn clap. There's a plaque you should check out of the coffin. I did read it. It says Susan El Gla. Is that backwards or something, or is that just another language? It sounds like jargon.
Pretty sure it's jumble. Because the things that he wants hidden, he's just jumbled the letters.
Gotcha.
So those letters would turn into a name. And that name would give you a secret if you were able to shift it around.
Do I need to do something like that now?
No, I'm saying logically you would learn something if you took the time to figure out what it's supposed to spell.
Do you know what it says?
Yes.
You want to just tell me?
Do you want me to?
Yes.
Isabel Thorne.
Gotcha.
Which is who?
That's his daughter, right?
Which is also who?
The dead chick that whatever Balthazar is bringing back to life?
We've met an Isabel. Do you remember meeting an Isabel? It's elvish? I didn't know it was elvish. That makes more sense.
You have an elf in the party.
We have a half elf. Will Shadowheart be able to read it? Apparently not.
Not elf enough! We don't have an elf in the party unless Alistair is considered an elf. What is he?
Alistair's an elf.
Do you want me to switch him out real quick and see if something happens?
It's up to you. Sure, if you want to learn.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, why not? I thought it was just a... But there's a G in it, so probably not. Just a spell Thorn.
Where is... Oh, he's in this fancy pants outfit. I forgot. No, not really. He's like, I want to talk to you.
I would, but
You have so many friends already.
in that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Thanks, we need an elf for the elvish.
You're like a theater kid trying to backstory.
Get over here and read this black. No, not me. Hello. Not me.
Nope.
No, I'm reading it. That was my voice.
That's
What?
the narrator's voice.
Oh. So that did nothing. Is it supposed to do something, Druid? Or you were just telling us to tell us? Did my perception check go to crap? Cause nothing. I got nothing.
Anyway, it's supposed to be her, Isabel's coffin.
Gotcha.
You'll notice that it's empty.
Yes.
The other coffins
Which
were
is
not.
very creepy because they took our body to do weird stuff to it. Say the
Unless
elvish
it's
word.
supposed to be unless it's supposed to be Kefric's tomb, in which case we would know why it was empty. Because he's walking around.
Alright, I'm gonna drop off Asterion again. You said we still need Karlach, right? Hold on. Where are you?
I don't need Karlach. It's fun when she's yelling at the ortho.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep her then.
It's also fun to have Gale for a particular reason too. But it's not worth having him around for the long term if you just because it's only one funny scene.
What should I do?
Maybe my reception check passed, or perception check is passed why I thought it was Elvish, right? No, you're good, you're good. It's always worth it to try to investigate. I'm never gonna be... You never have to apologize for like, I think something cool happens. You can tell me that. Always. Alright, now I'm gonna push this button. And...
Don't push the button yet.
Don't push the button yet?
I need to be on the platform with you.
Bye, see you later. No, I'm just kidding. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Can you imagine coming in here and being like, there's one chick statue and we're gonna tear them all down and put other chick statues up? That just sounds exhausting.
Chick statues. Religions have been doing that to each other for a very long time.
That just sounds...
Frig is the spell I just... Skeleton boys! Do you have any animate deads, by the way? We're in an area called Cluttered Catacombs right now, which means we don't need a dead body to resurrect something. So if you have any resurrect summons, necromancy summons, you can just use them. You don't need the dead body right now. You know, seems Kefric's dead families everywhere.
There's dead families everywhere. I thought I did.
I'm a murderer and it's fun. I'm a murderer and it's fun.
I'm a murderer and it's fun. I don't have that. Oh wait, didn't I add that? Is that in my spells now? Who did I add that as a spell to? I think I added it to Gale. Gale has... Huh?
Only wizards can learn spells from scrolls. So Gale's the only wizard.
I thought I had a scroll, and I'm like, where is it? But I think I gave my scroll to Gale to learn it. And now... So I don't have it.
Well, that was simple.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, powerful elevator. Makes that sound. Just telling you.
It does. It does. Straight for the Jetsons.
So Jetson's elevator.
What we should do? We should probably switch. We should probably switch Shadowheart with Karlach. So that you get all the like
she's talking to you while we do this stuff.
Oh, okay, that's
What are
fine.
you woman me about?
I think I can do that. Hold on. I think I can do that this way.
What?
Bloop, bloop. Apply. Resume. Alright. She can tell me all about her religion and stuff. It had nothing in it.
She's not grouped with you right now.
I'm gonna loot this skeleton. Can you keep climbing up here?
Do you not care that she's not grouped with you?
No, I switched it.
She's not grouped to your party, she can follow you.
Just kidding. I'm fixing it. What the hell? Give me the money. Take off. That dead guy's funny. Look how he walks. Come on.
He kind of flails.
His arms are out of control.
Right. Hurling himself forward a little bit. It's been a long
so
time
there's...
since I've walked. Okay, I forgot how. You could be reading plaques on the floor and you're just walking right past them.
Are these plaques? I thought they were just suns like in the other room.
From the Lady of Darkness, none of this is going to be about light. Thank you. It's about darkness and edginess and being franky with your older sister.
Super goth. Got it.
Who, likes moons and werewolves too much. And you're like, no, you need to be totally edgier and do darker makeup and cover your eyes and talk about absence and the blood.
I am going to wear goth makeup tomorrow when we play. Just look like an absolute goth. Do my hair crazy. Have to do the bangs where I have to keep...
It saddens me that, like, the My Chemical Romance look is so closely associated with what was otherwise just, like, bad, heavy makeup and a haunted Victorian era style goth.
Mystic says, don't diss the moon!
And My Chemical Romance look was, I mean, it wasn't a bad look to some of the gals, but it was a bit much. When you couldn't tell who was the dudes and who were the girls, it was like, it's still a little ambiguous for me.
Alright. Should I have... I feel like I should have Shadowheart mess with this. You go touch it. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, she's not touching it either.
No! Oh, get out of there! Get out then! Oh, it keeps doing it. Alright, so that didn't work. That's why there's lots of dead people. Well, Shadowheart does not help me.
What do we know about the Lady of Darkness?
She likes darkness?
Yes. That's true. What is going on in this room that isn't conducive to that?
All the lanterns?
So how do we get the lanterns to turn off?
I don't know, because there's like a million of them.
Maybe explore them.
Is there a button? Hold on, I guess I should. I'm alting! I'm alting! What the hell? How come you walk by it? Oh. Disarm. Disarm! Goth Valley Girl. That'd be confusing. Alright. Ooh, ooh, boop, 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 boop.
High Priest, nowadays, that's not even a good enough check.
Disarming. Okay. There's a zombie that's gonna come out of this, and I'm gonna be upset. Another trap? Why are there so many traps?
This whole temple is trapped.
That didn't work. I got a 5. Do better! It's simple, Mad Moon. Do they have... Is that supposed to be boobs? And also check for an Adam's apple. I got lost.
Burp.
Boobs. Alright, this is tomb cover. Let's open it. Make bad choices. You ready? Oh wait, there's a lever. Ooh. Pull the lever, Kronk. This is a mistake. I don't even know what this does. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna loot first before I make bad choices.
My puppy is yelling at me quite terribly right now.
My goodness.
Matt,
I don't hear her.
What do you mean? She's very grateful.
She's like, I was outside and now I'm not, and I'm offended.
That's more or less it, probably. No, I see your fussy puppy. Yeah.
Oh, this lowers the lanterns for us to put them out. Alright. You know what? Hold on. You ungroup. Ungroup.
Or there's this just side.
We all make choices.
Oh, puppies. Oh, I think we both did that, sorry. So you already did this lever. And I'm assuming you looted this tomb and all that. She's real cranky. Ah! Just made it. Do you watch, is it Vlad is his name? On Facebook? He's like a bodybuilder slash dresses like a chick. And he'll be like, he pretends he's an e-girl online. And then he'll be like,
I've seen clips of it.
He's very funny. He'll be like, oh, hi. And they're like, wow, you're really hot. And he's like, thank you. And they're like, oh, God.
Everybody's gonna have a hobby.
Welcome in, Possum. I love Vlad. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, he's great. Is this the last lever? Oh no! I got blinded. Blinded by the light. The blinding hurts us? Does that hurt us?
It's hurting you. Yeah, you get frost damage.
I'm getting what damage?
Frost. It's the blue.
The hell?
And now you can see what's repelling you.
Gotcha. Alright. Oh, that was not what I thought it was. This is healing. Okay. So I'm gonna ungroup us again. Wait. It's gone now.
You have to turn the shine of her weapon off.
Oh.
So go to passives on her.
Passives. Hold on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm scared. Invisible portal. Ooh, it's a trap, ooh. I have learned so much about this game for someone who has never played it. Everyone I watch is playing Baldur's Gate or Iron Mario 64. What's Iron Mario? You can do it. Welcome in, Scorpy. It says the one kid started screaming and Vlad sounded like he was hulking out. I thought we were making mating noises. That I've seen that clip. That's freaking funny. Okay, so follow my voice. Guess we're going this way now.
Well, I figured you wanted to check out this tomb first.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's the direction I was going. Follow my voice. Look at this tomb with the plaque in front of it. We really like plaques.
We are not dentists.
Yeah, thank you, Grace.
My point being.
It says turn the light back on and turn oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Druid's like, no. Okay. Polished ring. Give me your jewelry. We are grave robbers. It's a mod of Mario 64. I like Mario 64. I streamed that. We finished that game. I was debating if I want to get invested in Majora's Mask, because I can do that now. That could be another big game.
You should do all the Paper Marios.
Paper Mario. You know, my husband loves Paper Mario, Dirk, but I don't really like the turn-based of Paper Mario. They're cute games. But I just don't like them very much to play. Are you upstairs, the bulky door? Possum says Paper Mario is better than Majora's Mask. I don't agree. I don't like turn-based as she's playing a turn-based game. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. It's not my first choice. Like, people love a lot of the Final Fantasy games. And I don't like turn-based for that either. Majora's Mask is my least favorite Zelda game? Really?
Disappointment.
Yeah, that hurts my heart. Majora's Mask is one of my favorites. I like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Tears of the Kingdom, and Twilight Princess. Yeah, those are my top 4. Now, I haven't played some of the other ones, like Minish Cap and...
I thought you were a big fan of Wind Waker, too.
Wind Waker is fun. It's not one of my favorites, but it's... Because I feel like Wind Waker, and people get mad when I say this, there's a lot of... And this is true with all Zelda games, in case people nerd rage over this. There's a lot of stuff that they took from previous Zelda games and redid it in Wind Waker. Like, little nods, like, oh, you've done this game before in other games, or you've done this part in other games, and they kind of put it together. Possum says Wind Waker also sucks. I don't think it sucks. I played through it. It was good, but it just isn't one of my favorites. I did get a little addicted to collecting all the little statues, though, with the camera. That got a little excessive for me.
Alright, so we have a couple of options. We can continue to run around these mushrooms and go the back way, which is what you do if you didn't want to solve the puzzle, or you go straight to the door because we already opened the door because we did the puzzle.
Well, let's, Is there any benefit to going the mushroom way, other than just...
I mean, there's a couple of, like... There's a nod to D&D, a monster in here that you'll only see in here.
Oh, we'll do that then.
It's not, like, a strong one, but it's more of a nod to, like, people who actually play the tabletop.
I love Skyward Sword, though, and many people think that one's garbage. Oh, Possum. Bless your heart.
What is wrong with Skyward Sword?
Skyward Sword is a fun game. Again, I've played it, but it is not better than Majora's Mask, or Wind Waker for that matter. I liked the one reason that and I'll explain why I feel like that. The one reason I don't think I liked Skyward Sword is it was very heavy on the your princess is in another castle, and everywhere you went, Zelda had just left. I wasn't it gets old really fast, and so that I wasn't a fan of. The characters are cute. The world's cute.
Druid, there's a monster here that you only see here that's very heavily used in pretty much every form of D&D. I forget exactly which monster manual comes up with this particular monster, but it was, for a while, a very, very popular monster. A lot of merchandise came out of it and everything. And this is the only time you see it in this game. So I presume that the reason that it's been kind of thrown in here with the Underdark mushrooms is kind of a nod to, yes, we know the popularity of this monster, and yes, we know that it's an Underdark monster, but you're not in the Underdark, so here it is, we're just going to throw it at you kind of a thing. So we're about to run into it. It's not even like a mini-boss fight. It's just, it's there, right? So I'm going to let you go first so we can go discover the monster.
What's happening, Otzi? But yeah, Skyward Sword, they had a lot of fun things. The mechanics were a little frustrating. The temples were interesting. They weren't bad. Flying mechanics were kind of annoying, but the birds were cute. There's some things I liked about Skyward Sword, so I'm not going to say, like, I hated the game, but it definitely is not my top. Golden shielding violence and insulting our games. I'm sorry. Everyone can like what they like. I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum. What is that? It's a mantis? Cloaker. Oh, a cloaker.
Are you familiar?
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
So they didn't do a great job, in my opinion, with this monster. Because the cloaker's supposed to be humanoid until it flies at you and look like it's wearing a cloak. Like
yeah. Yeah.
And they just kind of have him chilling there because instead they just made him invisible.
Huh.
But I still think it's a neat little nod that they threw in there. This is the only cloaker in the whole game that I'm aware of, anyway, that I remember. And they are an Underdark creature. So they gave you all the Underdark mushrooms, so it's at least in something that looks like its environment, even though they didn't put it in the Underdark, which is like, why not?
Wait, do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do that. Did that not even hit him? I did great.
It's a straight line. It doesn't go up the
I thought it would go up. Says, I like most of the Final Fantasy games, but the MMO ones I could never get into. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been trying to convince me to play Final Fantasy.
Storytelling is a bit chaotic for me. I usually can't... Like, it's very difficult for me to...
I kind of felt like that. Like, I really enjoyed the first Kingdom Hearts game. And honestly, even the second one. But Kingdom Hearts got really convoluted as well. Where they're like...
It's just very... Like, it does everything in its power to make sure I can't maintain a suspension of disbelief. Like, everything in its power to make sure that it's like, you know, that thing that we were setting the stakes for actually isn't.
Yeah. The MMO ones don't count. Kuipers, I put both cats in here, and they betrayed me and left. So, that's where they are.
Like, I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts just because, if anything, it was just a fun romp through, you know, Disney adventures in a different way, and it had decent gameplay, right? Because most Disney games up to that point was trash.
Yeah.
But it definitely had, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Cards energy.
It was, I mean, I really enjoyed them, but the further along I went into the games, the more they're like, remember, so-and-so's whose brother's cousins died but was resurrected, but now he's good, but now he's bad, but now he's good. I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like, you've lost me if it gets that crazy.
Yeah.
Says, I feel like if you didn't grow up and play with nostalgia games, or nostalgia age is not your jam. Well, also, controls, and I know I sound old when I say this, games used to be really freaking hard. Like, you couldn't save every 5 seconds. If you died, you were dead. Like, they make it really nice to us now. And the controls were a lot harder because they weren't as good. So it's like, a lot of times people get frustrated when they play old games. They're like, this controller is bad. And I'm like, well, that's what we had.
A lot of quality of life advancements.
Yeah. Me to the cats, so you have chosen death. Except Souls games are brutal. I think I was playing... I think it was Dark Souls 2, the second one?
That's my least favorite.
And
yes, I said it and I mean it. It's my least favorite.
I can't remember. There's a bridge. It's early in the game. It's very early, and it's literally just a straight shot across a bridge. I died so many times going across that stupid bridge. There's a dragon, I think, at one point, or something that attacks you. Maybe it's just explosions.
They do the dragon will kill you because you're on a bridge trick in like every Souls game.
I was hoping he wouldn't do this. Well, I'm gonna try to get all 3.
Yeah, Majula did not make up for the gank fest that was Dark Souls 2, and yes, it's a gank fest.
You missed my amazingness that I just did.
I saw it. I'm just busy bitching about Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
It's a long-standing argument in the Souls community whether Dark Souls 2 is good or not. I think the big difference is Dark Souls 2 probably is the best player versus player setup, and I think that's true. If you're a PvP person, Dark Souls 2's it. It's probably the most balanced. It has the most gear. It has probably the most like live and fun community. I don't play PvP when I play Souls, so to me that didn't matter, and I only played the story, and I thought it was trash. Well, they are trash. Trash is strong. Not as good as the others.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's how I feel like when people trash like games like Skyward Sword, and they're like, "Oh, it's garbage," and I'm like, "It's not garbage. It's just I don't feel like it's as good as some other games that I played." All right, so we can either go through the oak doors, or go back the way we came, right? We can't unlock it? Lockpick. Did you just shoot something up in the air for no reason? Oh, come on. Come on, game! Did you just attack the door? As I'm trying to lockpick it?
It's open now.
You're right. But... that's fine. Fine, that's fine. They're eating That's a big-ass mushroom. With a hatchet in it. You don't have to be so aggressive.
What, the mushroom with the hatchet?
Look it! They stabbed it and like, or butcher knife. Yeah, like a cleaver. Excuse me, a cleaver and a metal fork. Who's eating? Are they huge?
What? No, this is just steal a bunch of food so you have some food for a long rest if you need it. No, the thing that the huge thing was eating is a lot juicier and bleeds more.
I don't think I'd touch any of this food, but that's just me. Depends how hungry I'd be. Kind of phallic looking, Druid says. That red mushroom gives me idea. Listen! Don't be gross. What is this? Okay, white mushroom. Reasonably shaped sizes mushrooms over here. Do we... okay, the bowl of soup or whatever, does that go to our food or no?
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and...
Oh, there's a rat I can talk to over there or something.
Definitely speak to animals and talk to the rats that are worshipping at the Shah idol.
Can use a water pump. Alright, well, let me, where's Carl? Oh, you have to do it. You have Karlach. Friendly bones. I don't know if you've done it yet, but you can leave all your food in camp. Yeah, I need to do that. I did that before because Mad Moon told me that was an option for being encumbered.
Which one am I being?
I picked it. I put my thing.
It did not load.
These halls are not for you.
It's such an agitated, movable rat. Oh my god, I have to save my dog. Am I attacking or am I leaving?
I don't want to attack him. I want to tell him to back off.
Try it. Not more guts than you can expect. A lot more.
I don't want to attack him.
Okay.
Do you think that would... I guess leave. Should we attack them? Is that gonna be an issue later?
I'm gonna let you do it, but I gotta take this poor dog. I'm gonna go let her out.
Okay, alright.
I agree with Druid. He is a rat and he's shit talking, so that definitely puts points into the murder column faster. Oh, and have Shadowheart fuck with this. She'll get a buff.
May she embrace the entire world.
I know, madam. Why are you yelling at me?
Why not? He's vermin. I try not to kill small things in case they turn into something else later. Because they're not always rats. Okay. Oh, do we all have to individually do that? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is have Shadowheart do it. What the heck? I don't care. Ungroup. I go to her. You do it.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return.
Oh. Dang.
That zoom in on that statue, they make her look dumpy as hell.
I don't know what they... Yeah.
That is not what she looked like. That's funny. I have fish face eyes. They are far too far apart.
Yeah, it's weird. So I'm praying harder because my first prayer was not nice enough.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Weird how I don't give a crap about Char. And I got an immediate buff. But then she tries to do it, who has dedicated her whole life. And Char's like, nah. Nah, I'm good. Perfect time for an ad break as I ask the question. Oh, did you fail the roll? No. I identify as a pest, madam. I don't know. I don't want to kill her.
They're in an ad right now. Apparently the game volume is particularly low. According to the kippers. Tip it a cap. Cap and keep it good.
Let me see. Oh, let me see where it is. I can hear you fine, but I can't hear what the characters are saying. I'm trying to figure out where my... Oh, try again? Let me see. Hold on. I think it's because I had my desktop audio off. Could you even hear my brother this whole time?
Feed your bodies.
Is it better?
And rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
That was my fault. Thank you. Guys gotta tell me when this happens. Wait, okay, we found a key. For something.
It might have been being picked up by your mic because I was quiet.
Yeah.
And I'm not quiet. I'm obnoxious.
It's working now. Alright. The handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink. It says, Lady Shar continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. The beast is still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears, because they're all dead. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet, but I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. A shorter entry, the handwriting even more skewed and erratic. The beast still remains. I love these. Oh God! The beast is not gone! Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please. Well, see? Getting more and
really
more dead.
Really bugs me about this part. The food is gone. Bitch, I just went into your kitchen and it was stocked full of shit. Like, what do you mean? You eat a mushroom.
Like, I'm dying.
What are you talking about?
He's allergic
like,
to mushrooms.
Yeah,
He's dead. He has allergies. Okay? The mushrooms would kill him. No. Get down. I'm taking that journal because that was freaking funny.
You ready?
Alright. Yes. Anything good in the chest or no?
Ready? You ready?
Ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Alright, you yellow. Reconstituted duelist. Are they all that? Marksman and Oh, he's doing Ugg Bug. Nice to meet you too, sir.
He's saying come closer now. He's speaking.
He can't cook, so the food is useless. Hi, I'm here to come closer. What up?
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
Oh, we're getting in it.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull.
Oh.
Somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another
What?
presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
Oh, it's Balthazar.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Sorrel sent me looking for someone called Balthazar, who's probably your puppet. Who am I really speaking to? I'm no friend of yours, whatever. I'm gonna just tell him.
Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you.
That was really easy, and that makes me unsettled.
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Quaking pile of ogre afterbirth? Is what he just said with his skeleton.
Yes.
Hey. It's Darklink. Oh, wait. No, it's not.
Might as well be.
Uh,
Alright, so the little portals, you can destroy them, and then less bad guys will get through the little portals.
Marco's fat lapdog.
You got burdened. Or burned? Is it I thought it said burdened. Yeah, that insult was gross. Or not even insult. It was like, oh no. You could just say, oh no, dude. You don't have to say all that.
Oh, I should have done that.
It's okay. I forgot they're on our side. I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna take a turn at hitting him too. Is he dead? Yes, but that's not dead.
You need to take out the umbral tremors.
I don't know any of her spells. Hold on. Or just shoot it. That seems so useless. Oh, we have more buddies. More friends! You may want to examine your enemies. Okay. Okay. He's dead. Avenger. I want to see what these are. Oh, resistances. So we should do radiant damage if we have it. They're immune to psychic. The balls are immune to psychic. Resistant to cold and fire. Immune to necrotic. They're immune to everything. Immune to fire. Acid resistance. Bludgeoning all arrow resistance. Dang. Just it's resistant to all or immune to all. So that's fun. Oh, it did. That makes me so angry that it hit the ceiling. And not...
What? Busting. Fine. She just wants to go sit outside.
Yeah, she's like...
But she wants me to go with her. She doesn't want to be outside alone.
That sounds like Max. My parents' my parents have a German Shepherd, and he's like, I want to be outside, but you're coming with me.
She's just supposed to go sit. She doesn't want to play or nothing. She's supposed to go be in the sun. And seeing as she's a little old lady, we usually let her. But I'm busy with you, so I can't go sit out with her right now. I can't take my machine with me. So if you're what's her face has a radiant can't trip.
I'm looking for that.
She could just trip. It's all. Second from the bottom row near the left side looks like fire. It's golden.
This one's Sacred Flame?
Mm-hmm.
Target cannot be an inanimate entity, so I have to use it on him.
No, that's a pain, yeah. It will miss a lot, but when it doesn't, it hits hard. Because it's her full wisdom modifier on it.
Yeah. He's not humanoid. I think these were... Hold on, let me examine this one more time. It's resistant, but it's not...
What do I have to lose?
Skeletons that are still alive. Let's see. These soul hunters? Yeah, they're resistant to everything.
Radiant is the way to go for most of them.
Yeah.
Got to press on.
I still have really shitty percentage.
No, when it works, it works.
Yeah. So if we kill all the skeletons, do the orbs go away, or are they separate problems?
Separate problems.
Gotcha. I'm just looking if I have any potions that would help.
So, notable features: dark vision, extra attack, living shadow. While lightly or heavily obscured, this character has resistance to all damage. Oh, so we just have to make them brighter. So if you want to cast something like daylight, they'll lose their resistances.
Daylight on myself or them?
Anywhere that's going to get them lit up. And they have sunlight sensitivity. So while in the sunlight, so if you actually use the daylight spell, they'll have disadvantage on attack rolls and perception
So not
checks.
light.
Good on you, Druid.
I have light. Does that count?
Light will take away their resistances, but it won't give them disadvantage. If you have the daylight spell, then it will give them
I don't think I have daylight. Oh, let me look at my
So, like, if you have Ladyface's Light of Lathander turned on, if they're in her presence, they will have disadvantage. For instance. So, like, if you put Shadowheart's bow away,
yeah, it should be on.
And no. Tactician, they have something called Radiant Retort, which returns any radiant damage that is done to them to the caster, and since they take double damage, it can hurt the caster a lot. I didn't know it. That's annoying.
I don't really have...
Well, don't worry about it. They're going down easy enough.
That's not enough movement. Or would be enough movement. Only... Why would I cast it on myself? It does not like where I am.
You can move.
No, it's saying I have no more movement. Let me do dash real quick. Hold on. And then I'm going to use the scroll.
Scroll is in action. So
Damn
it
it!
won't let you.
I hate this game! Cool.
I don't know why you dash is an action.
I know! But I forgot, like, throwing and reading is also an action. Yeah, killed Shart running Beyblades into them. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah. Make her do the radiant, because that'll work, because we don't have that. Her guardians. And then just have her run into everybody.
Her guardians?
Mm-hmm. She should have that spell prepared, I think.
Hey, thanks for the lurk, Bon Roku. I hope you're doing good.
Should look like I got a golden bird or something in flight. Top left. You can't use it because you're out of that spell. Level 3 spell slots.
Will poop?
On my way.
Give her her melee weapon and it'll hurt them.
I'm holding it already. Oh, you mean just attack with her melee weapon? I don't have enough movement again, so we're gonna do a spell this time. And I can't do that either! Alright, I'm gonna do a like an area effect thing on behind them. What about a scroll of protection from evil and good? No. I mean, it helps with undead, but that's not going to be as helpful as what I wanted to do. Alright. We will get through this, chat. They all critically missed you.
No mercy. Can't afford casualties now.
No, now I'm in it. Dumb. That was stupid. I just ran into my own poison.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I know. I know. Do you guys have a Hearthlight bomb? I don't think I do, but I can check. I have like smoke bombs and other stuff.
I might. I'd have to look. Negativo. Oh wait, no, I do. No, I don't. Nope, that's a different glowy potion.
Hold on.
You did it.
Here, I'm gonna give you... Do you want this elixir of necrotic resistance? Because you're getting your butt kicked over there.
I'm not getting my butt kicked.
But do you want it?
I'm kicking butt. Sure, if you want. I'm not really getting a lot of like necrotic damage, but you can give it to me.
Well, if you're not getting the damage, it's not gonna help.
Okay, now I'm getting my butt kicked. Damn it.
See, that's why you don't put that in the universe.
Yeah, you're right. Well, if you
But
use
at least
the
all the
healing
orbs are
cleric
gone,
to maybe
right?
Heal me. Nope, she's nauseous because she's in the cloud you gave her, so she can't do anything. Is that a concentration from somebody you? Or
That's
is
me.
you throw
Yeah,
that?
can
Is
I...
that a bomb?
This is worth the cost.
Here, I got rid of it.
There you go.
And then I can heal you. You are too far away. Hold on. If I go this way, will you attack me? No? Cool.
Thanks.
Welcome. At the top where it says showing, you can search for it.
Oh yeah, I could have like physically searched my inventory for the
I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Ugh. Nope, I don't have one.
Doing work, Carla. Doing work.
I was gonna say. I need to create sorcery points. No.
Let's do this. You need patching up.
Don't just run in there. Critical smack him. Hey Kyle, welcome in. How are you? Oh. Oh no! Look at his hands! Are we friends? Not friends? You look like a not friend. Where is he? Oh wait. I can talk to him? Can we do a short rest before we even think about it?
Sure.
One can rest.
Yeah. Although all my spells are gone, maybe we should just long rest? What do you want to do?
I want to do whatever you want to do.
I want a long rest. We're gonna go back to camp. Just because he's big and has weapons for hands? Yes. He had a skull face. But I forgot the guy that we're trying to find in here. Also likes skulls.
Everything.
I'm doing alright. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today, Kyle, but tomorrow should be regular schedule. What did you ask me, Mad Moon?
I didn't like sleeping in the bugs. You know where we're sleeping in the bugs?
Where are there bugs?
Never mind.
I don't want to sleep in bugs either. Alright, no one wants to talk to me. Everyone's good. Everyone's happy. Cool.
I would have wanted to talk to you before you slept.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go talk to these things. Oh, Balthazar. Oh, this is gonna go badly, and then we're gonna have to fight this thing. Oh, you're very gross. Okay, what up, dude?
A good moment to talk.
Hi. You should probably clean better. You have some issues.
The interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
You should get a doctor. Alright, Balthazar presumes Zerel sent me. She thinks you're in danger of failing your master. That's not great to say first. I fought a battle right under your nose. Help would have been useful. No, that's also not great. True soul, bold of you to assume I'm a comrade. Naturally born, that's a strange thing to hold against someone. Attack? I can just straight up attack him. Like, not even talk to him. Just be like, yo, what up?
We know what we're about.
We know our life. Hey, you, Nick, welcome in.
We even long rested. We ran.
Alright, I'm gonna say one, I guess.
General Thorn. Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zerel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here. I take it.
Why? Don't talk about my limbs. There's enough limbs all over your office. Zrel spoke of a relic, something called a night song in your notes. They were very interesting. Enlighten me. Judging by how you're cowering in here, your survival, it says history. The name Balthazar seems familiar, but not as a servant of Ketheric Thorm. Where have you heard? Let's try history. It's not going to work, but...
Oh.
Okay. We got it.
I'm still gonna give you more guidance too, so try to be a little more patient.
Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
So someone's controlling him?
Ask him.
Huh?
Ask him.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here. Yes?
Sounds like he could use a hand. He has plenty of hands.
Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief.
Because I am a magical powerhouse.
And then you flex.
What time is it? Powerhouse! Powerhouse! Take that!
Fine. Your usefulness may outweigh your insolence for now. There are much grander things at stake. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you as a scout. The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
He wants it for himself. This sounds like your problem, not mine. I think I'd rather exploit the Night Song for myself after I've gotten rid of you. I'm gonna humor him for a minute to learn more.
And spoil the surprise? I think not. But let's just say that the Night Song was a unique specimen even before I began my work. Words, even my words, are woefully insufficient. When you see for yourself, you will understand.
Is the Night Song the monster that the devil's worried about?
No.
Okay.
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is barred, and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
I've gotten so many ones.
I think not. You seem
Dang.
a capable type, and I'll need to keep myself well protected.
Now, we're not playing on a particularly egregiously difficult setting. However, if we were to take him here, he is a lot easier to kill than if we fought him later.
So you want to just fight him now, then?
Entirely up to you.
Is there any benefit to waiting?
I mean, other than more cutscenes. There are some other cutscenes, but there's a bigger boss fight out of it. It's like he turns into a big boss fight.
I think I want to see the big boss fight, if you're okay with that.
All right. All right. Yeah, like I said, we're not playing on such a hard level of difficulty that's risky, you know?
Creations and be forced to try again.
Kind of unsettling.
Or I feast.
Back or I feast. Ooh.
At once.
Oh, there's more rats. Can you talk to the rat over here? Can you just sleep in a stone bed?
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
We outnumber you. Oh, didn't they say? Wasn't there a guy that said, why are there so many rats? Ugh, maybe we shouldn't attack just because they'll swarm us. That's gross. I thought there was a cigarette under Waffle's name on the screen. Be nice to the rodents. I am being nice to the rodents. I don't know what happens if you attack them. I'm worried that you get a lot of rats attacking you. I don't have anything on them. Alright, so I think I want to play along until we know more of what's going on.
Damn, that was a 30 to pick that lock. And I got a nat 20.
Nice.
My little gnome just got a nat 20.
Nice. I think I might have a key for that door. I got a key somewhere. I don't think I've used it yet. Oh wait, there's 3 chat. This seems set up-ish.
No, it's good.
No?
Nope. I think you paused and totally didn't believe me. Have I lied to you yet? I have sent you into rooms that have become ambushes, but I've not lied about anything.
Oh, we have some infernal iron. That's good. Okay. He says no. So that's good that we were able to open that door because we got the infernal iron for Karlach. Okay. Alright, so we go the other way. Wait, where are we? We go this way, right?
Are you actually asking, or?
I'm actually asking. I think we should go this way next, right?
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to play maybe like another 30 minutes. I could push it a little bit longer. Because I gotta get the kids at the school at 1. I want to be able to eat some food. There's more rats.
Hey look, there's a guy with that arm coming out of his stomach. You should have a speak to animal potion.
I get a nat 20 for looking at the rat's behavior.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Oddly brazen for a rat. We should just move along.
If the boss fight is he's like a rat king, it's gonna make me laugh.
You have potions of animal speaking. You could just
I
talk.
do. Yeah, I forgot. There it is.
A very gory idea of art.
Are they just all gonna say the same thing?
Unworthy of dark cloak.
Pretty much.
Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
There's something strange about the vermin in this place. Can't put my finger on what, though.
I'm really good with rats. Nothing else this playthrough.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Unwelcoming vermin aside, we need to...
She's like, can you stop talking to the rat?
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
There's something so weird about the rats. I haven't decided what it is yet, but...
Something's weird about this hand coming out of this guy's stomach.
Oh, yeah. Ew! Chat, why? Tell me why. I mean, the heads on the spikes are bad enough. The decorative heads. But that's, not great.
A macabre arrangement of flesh. Only a truly depraved mind could dream of such a thing.
It's the guy's lower hand? No, he has 3 hands. 1, 2, 3. Hey, baby Jumpkin! You know what time it is? Twerking time! Oh, there's a lever base. Did we find a lever handle somewhere? There's a room I didn't go down to. Are you knowing to go this way first?
Unless you want to... Yeah, I'm taking you somewhere. Follow me!
That's fine. Are you a ghost? Oh, more of these, huh?
I just opened that door so that you knew that where we would have come in had we just done the puzzle and come straight.
Oh, I see. I see.
Alright, you should go this way, and you should pay attention to what's down there while you go.
So that back other room hallway we do later?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. I mean, we can do it now if you want, but I wanted to bring you this way instead. Look us down there.
Is that Displacer Beast?
Yes!
Oh my god.
And she's just chilling. Yeah,
Hi,
awesome.
Displacer Beast. Can I talk to it? I want to touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
It says can't get there. Get there! Stupid
You have
game.
to jump. It's a jump.
I have to jump? That's dumb.
Yeah.
Jump to the kitty!
Cat's like, ah!
No! Be my friend!
Follow the displacer kitty.
Be my friend. Be my friend.
Alright, you can, in fact, be her friend. But it takes a very specific series of events that require us to not get into a fight in the next 15 seconds.
A lot of dead things. Okay, so, what do we do? I don't care if you ruin it. How do we be friends?
Okay, we're about to encounter the Orthon.
Okay.
We have to talk the Orthon down from killing us to then get a chance to talk to the kitty.
Okay.
And then I will walk you through the rest of that. Or the kitty will attack us alongside the Orthon, and there's just nothing we can do about that.
Okay. Should I explore anywhere else before I just run at the cat?
I mean, there's nothing we really can do. There's ways to, like, sneak up on the Orthon, but nothing that if you wanted to actually, like, speak to the cat, we have to get through the checks of not fighting the
I don't
Orthon.
even see... What is that? What is that? There's like a big spider abdomen.
That'll come into play later if we talk down the Orthon.
Alright, let's see. Let's go. What up, kitty cat? Perception failed. Hi, kitty.
What's this? Fresh entertainment. But you're too fresh for this place.
Oh.
There's a whiff of the surface to you.
It's so funny to me that the Orthon, the guy Orthon the size.
You burrowed too deep, little rabbit.
Put that thing down. I'm here to talk. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me.
Stormy,
So help
I
me.
didn't tell her not to do anything. She asked me for help. What are you talking about, Stormy?
No. It says do whatever you want, Mouse Madman. No, don't do that. No, I asked him.
I don't talk to prey.
It's funny to me that the Orthon is this size and they make him like a rogue who carries a bow.
Hidden by your fear stink. Cherries.
Fear stink.
Musk.
He's like, wait, you smell like that guy I hate.
Raphael.
Yeah.
I can smell him all over you.
He smells like cherries and sofa. Wait, you know Raphael?
You know our old pal Rafi?
Swindled me. Trapped me.
He wants you dead. We're just talking shit. Let's just talk shit. I've had dealings with the devil. Maybe we can help each other out. Wink, wink. There's nothing stopping you from leaving. I know the way out. There has to be more to it than that. I'm debating. Should I do 1 or 2? What would you pick, Madman?
2 is fine.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
Careful. I'm not sure we want Raphael as an enemy.
Let's share our experiences about Raphael. Perhaps we could help each other. Raphael could be anywhere. But let me go, and I'll free you from his grasp. 2 is kind of lame. I kind of want to do 1. Will that work? Because I want.
I don't know what'll work or not, to be honest. We're just gonna have to wake our way through the conversation.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull.
I mean, how sweet of you.
Can't help.
Which he is still wearing.
It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract.
Contract. See, I knew it wasn't just walking out.
Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Why doesn't he want him to walk out then? He wanted him to die.
So, if he's defeated, he has broken his contract and will also be Raphael's slave. Because when a creature of the hells, dies on this plane, they basically just teleport back to hell. So it would mean he left before he finished his contract, which means he would be indebted to or enslaved to Raphael anyway, which is what Raphael wants. If this guy is going to be brought back into play, Raphael wants him brought back into play under his thumb.
Gotcha.
Silence or prayers smother each right.
Who's his buddy?
Souls hungry to slay, leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Why? Who's the random ogre next to him?
It's not an ogre. We fought those things already.
All the dark justiciars went.
We made bombs out of their masks.
Linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
So he's responsible for the carnage down here. All those dark
Like giant
That's my ex. Raphael is quite fond of his poems, yeah. Bravo. Wow. That was awful. Perhaps you should stick to killing. I'm gonna ask too.
Asking why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these holes with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear.
It's a Maragon.
Here the song must die.
He's wearing the baby mask. We picked up the Maragon masks when we were Underdark.
To die.
Oh, I guess we messed up. It's Raphael you want, not me. There's a necromancer called Balthazar elsewhere in the temple. Perhaps he's the one you need to kill. That's interesting. Persuasion, there must be something you missed. So let's search this place for you. The lyrics are a trick. You've always had an audience. Your followers get rid of them. Ooh. Your audience. Kill your own followers? What does it mean by that? Welcome in, Al.
Are you asking or are you thinking it through?
I'm asking, because I don't think I followed the song close enough.
Okay, so you can, if you pass that persuasion check, get him to attack his followers. It will not break the contract. It will get him to clean up some of the Maragon for us.
I kind of want him to attack Balthazar, but that might not be what we need. Can I do that?
That also will not break his contract.
Damn. Alright, so I need to say Persuasion 3, where it's like, let's check around.
And
okay.
we have to pass the persuasion, and then you get a chance to talk to the kitty. Okay. If that's still what you want, is to talk to the kitty.
Alright, let's try it. Alright, we got it. Let me look.
I spent a century roaming these halls. I spilled every drop of
Weird.
dark Justicia blood that there was to spill. And you think you can do better?
Yeah,
Go
I
on
do.
then. I'll enjoy watching you fail. But try to run, and you will.
Excuse me, Kitten. That's very
You may be
serious.
trapped here, but I'm not without friends. If you break your word, they'll hunt you down and make your final moments a symphony of
A symphony of agony. Don't growl at me, kitty. Kitty cat. That's a lot of dead body. It was his bed? Shut up, I can use it.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting. And
No, what you need to do is you need to cast Speak to Dead on that bed.
No. That's a
It is
thing?
the weirdest thing in this game. And that's saying a lot, because there's a lot of weird things.
No. No.
Tangle of corpses gape at you, lifelessly.
Okay, they didn't like move or anything.
Yes.
Yet?
Talk to it, see what happens. It's a big face. This is so horrifying.
Did anyone survive?
So one did survive. So we just learned that that's why the contract has not been fulfilled. That there is a scattered many version of one Justiciar left. What does that hint to you at?
So they have to. He has to finish killing it.
Well, sure, but the many. What does that reference?
The tentacle? The mind
Why
flayers are
tentacles?
many? Aren't they like collective and they're one? No?
Sure, but no, that has nothing to do with
Okay.
it.
I don't know then. I'm grossed out. Give
There
me a
was
minute.
something. There was something else that told us that there was a lot of them.
The rats.
The rats.
We had to kill the rats?
The rats might be the one Justiciar running around. Which is why he's all, you're not worthy, because he's a Justiciar of the Shards.
The spell's power.
Oh, dang. We should have killed the freaking rats.
Questions.
We still have that option.
So
I just wanted to show you that you could talk to the bed of corpses and it makes a face. Because I think that's the wildest and weirdest thing that they put into this game for, like, very no reason. I'm going to go steal a bunch of items from an Orthon. I'll be right back.
I really don't remember these
Not the Orphan,
Maragon characters.
You talk to the hoarding Maragon.
The rat quest bugged for me? Oh no. Yeah, Druid, it's the rats. We gotta kill the rats. So I thought if we left, he'd be mad at us and like try to kill us though. We can leave and kill a rat?
We can leave we can leave the room. He doesn't want us to leave the temple.
I can talk to the Displacer Beast now.
Alright, so there's a lot of different ways that you can talk to the Displacer Beast. There's a lot of different things that you would need to do to talk to the Displacer Beast. Would you like me to give you the order of operations to get the Displacer Beast to be our friend?
Yes, but I'm just curious. I shouldn't talk to him yet. Should we kill the rats first?
No, you absolutely do not want to kill the rats first.
Okay.
Alright, do you want me to give you the order of operations?
Yes, I want
to. So you want to start by investigating the spider flesh and licking it.
Licking it?
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes. There's a better way to do it, but I'm making you lick the spider.
Don't make me lick the spider! It's a spider butt. It's not even just a spider. It's his butt.
Lick the spider butt.
Take a good long sniff of that spider ass.
You better lick that spider butt.
Get out of my face.
Lick the spider butt. Lick the spider butt.
Shadowheart disapprove!
Lick the spider butt. Lick it.
Was that arousal? I was gonna clip this. I can't now.
Yeah, so you're turned on by rotted spider butt, which is like a weird kink to find out about your character, to be honest.
The meat is charmed.
The meat is charmed.
I guess.
Alright, now that I licked spider ass, do I talk to the Displacer Beast now?
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right for you.
Oh my god. Don't clip it, Jesus. Be like, oh, you're turned on by spider ass. Just gotta lick it first. Get turned on.
You've already drank the speak to animal potion that's still active?
I think.
Alright. Use Shart to cast Calm Emotions on the Displacer Beast.
Calm Emotions? Oop, not that. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Calm Emotions.
And look into her spell book if you don't have it prepared.
There is work to do.
Do you remember how to do that?
Yeah. I have no idea. Calm Emotions. Do I have that? These are all healing, right? There it is. It says I cannot prepare more spells.
Yeah, you gotta take one off of your spell book to add that one. So the one where the book is next to it that's highlighted is all the spells you currently have prepared. You'd have to click one of them to take it out of it, and then click the one you want to replace it with.
Hold on, I messed up.
In the spell book itself.
That doesn't work?
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said click on it to replace it with something on my...
Yeah, go into the spell book.
Yeah.
The highlighted line are the prepared spells. Click the highlighted line spell you want removed, and then click the spell you want to replace it with.
Okay. It has to be one in this group then.
Yes.
Okay, I see you. Alright, now I gotta freaking find it. And I put calm emotions on the cat.
Yes. I don't think that's necessarily necessary, but it seems like a good idea.
Okay. Now what?
And then talk to it with your speak to animal.
Oh, no, I changed from Shart.
Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step.
What was that? I feel strange. Clear.
The calm emotions is what she's responding to.
Deception. The Orthon sold you to me. I'm your master now? You only love your master because he's been dosing this meat. He's manipulating you. Which one you said? Deception?
No. Why would you? No.
Which one should I pick?
Persuasion. That's what you're good at anyway. Oh! I hope you have some inspiration, because that might have been it.
What master gives is my rightful due. Master is most kind.
Do you not have any more inspiration to have
I
tried
did
to
it!
roll?
Let me try again. I can't talk. Can I talk to you?
Enough interference. Let me be!
Let me see if I can talk to her.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
I can
say
help.
deception. I can try deception.
Up to you. Only just.
Oh! I thought I didn't get it!
You. But Master loves me.
Oh, that's mean.
My claws itch. My blood burns.
No.
False master. Hind-legged lion. I'll shred you!
The only liar here is your master. Let's end him together. I don't want to do that. I can try intimidation, but it's not gonna work.
Should have let me talk to her. I could have tried persuasion, I think. But instead you decided to go the route of being like, you're my slave now, which was an interesting choice if you wanted to make her friend.
Listen, I had to lick spider ass. I'm gonna intimidate.
Alright, you do you.
This is not a good choice. Come on! Come on!
There you go.
Shut up, cat! You're my friend! Aggressive friendship! Aggressive friendship!
I've a wounded pride. Leave me to nurse it.
Does that even work? Did it even work, though?
She will not attack us now if we get into a fight with the Orthon later.
Nice. Aggressive friendship! Yes! Balthazar! Welcome in, Shannon! Listen. Druid, I'm sorry that you were in an ad. Where are you? I wasn't successful on 2 rolls, and I thought it was done. And then I yelled at it and said, "You're mine." He sold me to, or sold you to me. And then when he says, "I'm going to fight you," I said, "No, you're not." And I used intimidation, which never works for my character, and it worked. So, hooray! So, now we need to go. That's how I read how you just wrote that laughing. Alright, there's rats upstairs. Hold on, how did I saw them and now I don't see them. They were upstairs. Is there an upstairs?
Man, the Maragons walk around funny as hell.
Yeah. You know what? For that, I feel like I need to do a party here. Emotes only! Show me all best emotes. See, there's chitter, chitter, chitter. Okay, so I can leave this area and go fight an easy rat, and it'll be like, it's fine.
Are we killing the rats? Because there's rats on the throne over here.
Where? I saw that, but where?
Yeah, you said upstairs 5 times. Go upstairs.
Where is the upstairs? My game.
Go around the... You see the Maragons standing?
These, yes.
That, like, looks like it's a path up. This work.
Well, we find out where the rats are, we're gonna have a dance party.
Polynomial possum hitting you with the dancing rats. Very topical. Instead of dojift.
Yes. Dodge. Doge. Can I call you Doge? How do I say your name? Not Doge. I don't think that's it.
Are you sure? Because I'm having a lot of fun trying to say it that way.
Alright, we're gonna talk to this rat who's like, "I'm the king of rats."
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Well, I'm gonna kill you now. Attack!
Calm down. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
Shut up, rat!
Well, that worked.
No, I don't want to pick it up. Oh, I have a dead rat in my pocket.
You need that if you're doing the, the scummy, I'm glitching the game to steal everything.
They have no loot. I'm gonna sit on this awesome... I look like a badass. Can I zoom in?
The worst!
The worst! When was the last time you saved? That's a good point. That's it right here. That is a good point. I look like a badass. With this dead guy with his guts hanging out. Alright. So we have to go and find all the rats and kill them? Or was that enough rats?
Definitely not enough rats.
We have to kill all the rats.
We do not have to find all the rats. There is a single place where all of the rats will find us.
Oh. Okay. Can you show me where that is?
Would you like me to?
Yes. Because I can
You
only
don't wanna
play for a little bit
rest
longer.
Okay.
So.
Follow with me.
Show me where the rats congregate.
Okay.
Do you have a dead rat in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Unfortunately, in this situation, it's definitely a dead rat.
You coming?
Yep. Rip. Nah, I'm always happy to see you. I don't know if you had a chance to follow Tater Tales when she raided yesterday, but she's great. She's good people. I feel like you guys have the same funny sense of humor. I was like, make friends. It's both. The spider butt really turned her on. Listen, get out of here, stories. Oh my god.
Check and make sure that Shark has her guardians, spirit guardians, prepared. Is a spell.
Oh, she's climbing on a rock. Hold on. Spirit guardians. Do I have... I just...
Don't cast it yet. Just make sure she has it.
She has it.
And
Oh
can?
my God.
Okay. Because that's going to make this rat encounter trivial.
Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hey, look, it's a rat. You should talk to it.
You kill many, but many remain. Stop! Spare our lives or face my teeth and claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us and you will pay.
If I let you live, what's in it for me? I'm gonna say, you're no ordinary rat.
Ordinary rat alone. But together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart.
Yeah, you're a psycho
But
rat.
we all remember a name. Lithindor. We share who he was.
A random R in that name that bothers me. Lurr.
Are you telling me
You
a
can say
one person turned into a swarm of rats? He's like, yes. I was a bunch of rats in a trench coat.
A cloak.
Oh, so, excuse me, a cloak.
Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life.
He's too regal
Harmless
to do trench coats.
Test us.
Excuse me.
Leave us in peace.
I will attack you. Because I want a kitty. Nothing will stop me.
Why'd you do it up here? We were supposed to be down there and make our lives easier, but it's fine. I'm going down there anyway. Come down there with Shark. Come down here with me and do that spell. Or jump. I don't even know.
I think jumping would kill me, because that's a long jump.
Well, it'll tell you how much.
Oh,
it'll do
Shart
damage.
is like 27 rats away. So when the rats are done being rats, then yeah. Those all skulls or heads? Oh, they're skulls. Okay, I can handle that. I thought it was just heads. Just like they were collecting. Hookie says, rich laugh. was smart. I can't see crap. They all
Well,
just
that
walk
didn't
around the fire? Rude. Yeah, my character runs through everything. Poison, fire, ice. The rats are smarter.
Control your character.
Listen! So if I cast this spirit whatever, it can cast
You need
down
to be
there?
down there with me.
I have to be down there with you.
Okay. Because it only does a circle around her. So go down, get down there. That's the goal. And then cast her. And then just stand there. And I don't care which one you do. Radiant
No,
or
you
Frost.
stupid person! I hate controlling this game. I do. I hate it. Did
What
she
are
not
you
ca-
doing?
It's on! It says Spirit Guardian on my thing!
You have to choose which one you want to cast and then cast it.
That is nerd rage. Nerd rage. Nerd rage.
Oh man, that was a good one. You did well. I'm proud of you.
I did amazing.
You're amazing, truly.
I'm gonna set this rat on fire. It did not make me feel any better. Gosh dang it. I'm very cranky right now.
Blowing all of us up.
Oh. Ow.
Killing rats in a pit of skulls?
Why is that one soporific? Soporific? How do you say that word? What does that even mean? There's rats, necrotic rats. Get it? What is that one? The purple one. Poison rat? Yeah, narcoleptic toxins. Makes you sleep.
I don't know.
There's a sleepy rat. There's sleepy and... Alright, listen.
Please cast the spell. There you go. Now as long as we're in that ring,
Look,
we'll
I'm
be
doing
fine.
things. I'm helping.
You did it. I'm so proud.
I'm healing myself. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't.
I'm not sure what you just did. You look like you did,
Who
so.
knows what I do anymore?
The rat is chewing on your main character's foot, maybe killing. Dead.
That's hilarious. How come the other one didn't get hit?
You gotta move an inch closer to me, and it'll kill all of them. Dead.
That's amazing. The birds are eating the rats. That's hilarious. That is
Dead.
funny. It's pest control. Why not use fire arrows for the AoE? Because this is funnier.
Dead. And both of my characters are falling asleep.
Critical
because
miss! Whatever.
We are getting the horrific rats exploded in gaseous forms. But all you have to do is take
I'm here now.
what's her face and move her an inch closer to my characters, and they'll all die.
What?
You woke me up.
Alright, whatever.
Dead. You still didn't kill
the
that
rat is yeah, because he was a douche, so I just Misty stepped Shadowheart.
Dead, dead, dead.
How come I'm getting attacked? I have to be like next to Shadowheart. Like
Dead, dead.
dang, how many there's a lot of these.
Dead. Dead.
I'm gonna try to do an ice attack at least.
Why?
Wipe some of them out.
Why? They seem to be doing a great job on their own.
That is pretty funny. Yeah, the rats are making you fall asleep. It's weird.
Yeah. The spore bar. Thanks.
Sorry. You're asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate.
We did it. What the? Hey there, buddy.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others?
I didn't think he'd turn into this.
You! Why did you have to keep trying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Why did you keep talking shit? That's the question I want to know.
Lucindo.
Lur? I don't know, that R in that name makes me very uncomfortable.
Lady Shah's temple.
Lurthendor.
Lurthendor. I'm Lurthendor.
But you.
And then he doesn't even say it. He's like, Lithindor. I'm like, no, you have an R there, bud.
Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
I don't think I will. I didn't know. I was just trying to humor. Who's Yurger? Yurger.
He's the Orthon.
Ah. I'm glad I did it. The world's better off without Char Whispers sulking about. Great. That's going to make Shadowheart love you.
I'm doing it.
The world will never be rid of us. We are everywhere. But your miserable tale.
I hope the Displacer
right
Beast eats your face off.
Don't talk shit.
Well, now how are we going to know? Like,
What?
we bring his head to him, or he's going to know? He's going to feel it?
The way that Homie is known this whole time that his contract wasn't fulfilled is because that jingle contract that he sang to us is playing non-stop in his head.
Ah.
So when we go to him, he's gonna be like, "Wait a minute, I can't hear the jingle." That's why they were like, "Why is the monster singing?"
Yeah.
Because he was walking around the halls singing the thing he can't forget.
I bargained. I warned. You didn't
Why? We just killed him. What is happening?
Remember again. Hurt again.
What?
I am coming for you. All of me.
I don't know what's going on. We just fight.
fought these guys.
Apparently, my character's just hallucinating. Give him a second. It'll all be
That
fine.
was weird.
All right. So if you come over here, you can read the journal that explains how he became rats.
I don't. Hold on, these alt. I don't see a journal. I see a broken effigy.
What's this? For a ritual of some sort?
Oh, there it is. I see it now. And each of us is more than what we are. Oh, dang. Parts of the multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, natures itself, manifold, are the creatures inside you. And what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers, and the lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army, and a ruin can become a kingdom for one soul made many. Speak, Itori Mustag thrice. Become your finest self, all of them. So Raphael did it.
So not only did he send Yurgir down here to kill all the Sharans, to attempt to get to something, he said something about an Asimar. No, she's being hurt by heat. So, because my sister had put a necklace on that every time she did damage, she would get heat. I don't think she knew that heat meant that she was going to get hurt.
Yeah, that's accurate. So should I, was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Think about it.
Alright, we should just go talk to the guy now, right?
Yes.
Alright, that's probably the last thing I'm gonna be able to do today. Was there anything over here by these, like, big things? There's a dude. Can't reach this item. I'm gonna try.
Now we could go up this cliff here too.
Oh yeah.
But that's not the way back.
Is that, yeah,
So
that
if
looks
we
like a
wanna go
way
back-
out. Is that a way out?
It's not the way back. You wanted to go back to talk to him, right?
Yeah, let's do that first before we go further. Is somebody poisoned? No, I think it's just, Oh, I
What
gotta
are you
jump.
doing?
I gotta jump. I clicked on where you were and I wasn't moving because I have to jump. Hello? I killed your rat friends. Hello? Did the singing stop in your brain? Hello? I quick saved.
Very well.
Hey, buddy.
Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone. The contract is completed.
Seems you're free to go. You're lucky I came along to help. Now you owe me.
How do we tell him about Raphael?
There was one last justiciar dead now. Raphael helped him hide from you.
That conniving sucker words.
Yeah.
I should have known. I should have ripped his tongue out before he even spoke of this contract.
Here I am, Yagir, tongue and all, precisely on time for a lesson in semantics. Devil's in the details, you see? And the details are in the fine print.
Why? I don't understand.
You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the house with what we agreed. I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick.
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement. Even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy.
Oh my gosh, another
A
contract?
new contract. A chance to balance the books. Not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine.
Fine?
On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes. And a brand new signature on a brand new deal.
Is he stupid?
But first, it would be only befitting if you
Yes.
reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
So he's not even mad at us, Raphael. Hey, Tater Tails.
Well, I'm certainly not pleased that it went that way, but he outwitted Yergir in the end regardless.
Yeah, he's not smart. So is
However,
everybody's...
It still bothers me now every time I look at that bed that it's actually a face and you can see it once you've seen it.
Yeah.
It's so gross. It's so
Two
gross.
eyeballs, a nose, a mouth. Yeah.
It's so horrible.
We talked to the undead bed, Tater. It was disturbing. It went, "Rah, this sucks." Just like that. And yes, it is a bed.
However, we did just make a friend. Because we at least tried to help him.
I don't know
Anyway,
if you can hear my
go...
cat going, "Prrr." Oh, you're gonna fall. Be careful, you potato. Alright, where's the kitty?
Kitty gone. Kitty ran away.
Why?
Because she realized she was being lied to.
She left, so we can't be friends with her now?
Well, not really. Yeah, that's the end of her story. But we didn't have to kill her.
Harumph.
And you licked a spider butt.
And I got to lick a spider butt.
If you have Gale in your party, he disapproves when you lick the spider butt, and if you continue to lick the spider butt, he gets really agitated. It's kind of funny.
You made a friend in the dead body pile? No, another friend. I made a friend, a displacer beast friend.
She made a friend of the entire body pile.
Yeah, that's gross. And then we didn't kill the monster guy that Raphael was trying to get us to kill because he was over it for some reason. I was like, I want to use him in a different way, so go kill him. And then I don't have to...
Well, he just needs him under his thumb because he's a rival, basically. And so he wants to make sure he's out of the...
Yeah.
Out of the scene. Out of play.
Okay, let me see who we can raid. I was a streamer. Ooh, kittens. We haven't had kittens this whole No, come back. Oh, she's gone. You can loot that chest now or buy the spider. Oh.
I already got it.
Oh, you got it? Was there anything good?
Yeah, it's a couple of boots. You want the boots? The boots.
I don't even know what kind of boots are.
They're the boots kind. Here's the stuff from the Dark Justiciar. You can have those things. Here you go, and then you can have the boots. There's all the loot.
Oh, I have way too much shit in my inventory. Boots of Brilliance! Oh, they restore Bardic Inspiration. You should keep those.
I'm not a bard.
I thought you had, like, Bard subclass or
I
something.
was a bard, and then I was like, I'm not going to do that anymore, and I went full paladin. Just throw them in the camp in case we do want to use a bard. Or whatever.
Actually, oops. Alright, we'll go to camp. Go to camp! I'm gonna raid this, she's a bigger streamer, but she's very nice. I think I'm gonna raid her.
Am I a Libra? No, I am not a Libra. I have a Cancer.
Why is this not turning down more? Raid. I think that's her full name. Yes. Oh, it's Leaf with 2 E's. Excuse me. That's why you check spelling. Boop. What? What did I do that? I did not mean to do follower or subscriber only chat. Hold on. Oh, this channel only has... Oh, does she really? No, I don't like that. Cancel. She's very nice, but I don't like when people have follower or sub only chat. That I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know who to raid. I'm very, very indecisive right now.
Clover's on, Zelda GIF is on. That Lost in Side Quest you rated once under when I suggested she's on.
Yeah, let's do that.
On Roku lurked for a bit. He's on.
I didn't even see him on. I have a lot of people on right now. Do you guys want to watch Monster Hunter or more Baldur's Gate? Just end the stream, no raid. No, I always like to raid. I always like to raid somebody. I actually bought chocolate almond milk, so I put it in my cereal with raspberries, and it was fire.
I'm glad it turned out well, because that was a risk. That was a bit of a that was a roll of the dice, I think. Puppy is still barking at me. I have to spell his name right. She wants to go sit this up with her.
We'll go see Bon Roku. He's playing some Monster Hunter, which I have not played the new Monster Hunter.
I heard mixed things. Some people are like, it's not, the purists are like, this is not what I think of when I play Monster Hunter. It's too dumbed down. And other people are like, this is awesome, and I'm very thankful with all the quality of life changes in it.
All right, well, go say hi to Bon Roku for me. We'll be live again tomorrow, more Baldur's Gate. This area is great. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow, okay?
Goodbye. Love you. Bye.